What's going on, y'all? We are in here for part three of the best regional rap albums of all time. We already did the South, we did the East Coast. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Um, West Coast, I'm doing West Coast and Midwest today, but West Coast will be premiering tomorrow. Today I'm just premiering the Midwest. The Midwest, I'm considering everything from Kentucky to Indiana to Illinois to Missouri to Kansas to Minnesota, Chicago, all that. Ohio, y'all know what the Midwest is for the most part, but I am including Kentucky in the Midwest just so we clear. Um, from 50 through from 50 through 21, there's no descriptions. From what was I about to say? From 20 all the way down, there will be a description telling you exactly why this album is ranked this spot and that type of stuff. Okay, so let's get started. At number 50, we have um, Payroll with Big Bossin. I also want to give a shout out real quick. G Herbo's Lil Herb might take the number 50 spot, but it just came out, so I don't want to put it there yet, but that's a really good album. It might take the number 50 spot. But right now, I'm going to say it's Payroll, Big Bossin, Rio, the Young OG, Fiend Lives Matter. 48 would be Lil Durk, The Voice. 47 would be Willie the Kid, Living Daylights. 46 is Boldy James, Fair Exchange, No Robbery. 45 is Twisted Adrenaline Rush. 44 is Ray Cash, Bumping My Music. 43 is Tech Nine, Ever Ready. 42 is Chris Calico with Genius. 41 is G Herbo with the PTSD Deluxe. That's 50 through 41. Now we're going to do 40 through 31. 40 is Kanye West with College Dropout. 39 is Peasy with No Hooks. 38 is Tech Nine with Absolute Power. 37 is Bone Thugs and Harmony, Creeping Up on a Come Up. 36 is Do or Die, Heads or Tails. 35 is Twisted with Kamikaze. 34 is Payroll with Ghost Mode. 33 is Chief Keef with Finally Rich. 32 is Obi Trice with Cheers. 31 is Willie the Kid with Capital Gains. Now we're going to do 30 through 21. 30 would be Common with Finding Forever. 29 is Eminem with the Slim Shady LP. 28 is Nelly with Country Grammar. 27 is Dirk, Just Cause Y'all Waited Too. 26 is Boldy James, Super Tecmo Bow. 25 is Polo G with Die Legend. 24 is Kanye West with Graduation. 23 is Do or Die with Picture This. 22 is Crucial Conflict with The Final Tick. 21 is Boldy James Versace Tape. Now we're going to do 20 through 1 with much more descriptions. Again, I do 1 on a separate video completely to explain why it's my number 1. But we're going to do 20 through 2 right now. I'm going to stop again before the top 10. Number 20 is T Grizzly with Scriptures, produced completely by Timbaland. I'm still pissed at Timbaland for this because if you can make beats as good, why don't you do it more often? Why are you doing AI and all that type of shit? Great beats. T Grizzly is rapping his ass off on here. There's really no skips on this project. It's only so low because he didn't push it enough for me. It's a really good project sonically. T Grizzly is doing excellent storytelling and some more shit on here. I don't know why Timbo don't do shit like this more often. Yeah, it really pisses me off because it was fire. If you could do it with T Grizzly, no, I fuck with T Grizzly. I'm just saying if you could do it with him, you could do it with everybody. Know what I mean? I don't know. Number 19, another Detroit rapper, Blade Icewood with Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Blade Icewood is a Detroit legend. Some say this could have went higher. I just think everything above it is a little bit better. But Blood, Sweat, and Tears was an amazing project. Kind of set the stage for the Detroit street rappers of today, even though this was way back in the early, middle 2000s. It set the tone for a lot of the Detroit street rappers today. Blade Icewood and I think Trick really set the stage for that. And this is the best project to come out of that era. Number 18 is another Detroit rapper, Boldy James with Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson is fire, produced completely by The Alchemist. Alchemist has been one of the best producers of the last decade. He's one of the 10, 15 best producers of all time, but this last decade he's really stamped his name, you know what I mean, made his mark. So salute to Alchemist, you know what I mean? This is my second or third favorite Bordy project. It's one of his better sounding ones though, easily. So that was where that goes. Number 17, we have Freddie Gibbs with Pinata. Um, Pinata and Mad Lib is just on fire on here. Freddie Gibbs rapping is on fire. I just think he has a better project than this. Pinata gets the love because it was his first one with Mad Lib, and it really put Freddie up, like saying, "Oh, this nigga can really make a good album." The album is amazing, great rapping throughout. Just a crazy project. Mad Lib is showing off on here like he always does. Mad Lib is one of them rare cases, and well, not rare, but in music is it's different than sports. Um, Mad Lib might be the most talented producer ever. Just as far as straight talent, he might be number one. But because he doesn't have enough, I guess you could call him accolades, and doesn't produce enough, he doesn't get the love that he should be. He might be the best producer ever, just on a talent perspective. Just as far as making beats, putting beats together, he might be number one. A Mad Lib, that is. All right, number 16, we got Tech Nine with KOD. Another great project. Tech Nine was on here rapping his ass off. This is his best project to me. This shout out to Tech Nine. Also, Freddie Gibbs is from Gary, Indiana, so that is Midwest. Tech Nine is Kansas City, Missouri. Or he might be Kansas City, Kansas. Either way, he's Kansas City. They both the Midwest. Kansas City, Kansas, Kansas City, Missouri. He's from Kansas City. So salute Tech Nine. Great project. Number 15, we have the Nappy Roots, who are from Kentucky. People might say that's the South. I think Kentucky's the Midwest more than the South. Um, Watermelon Chicken and Grits, great project. It had shit like All Nah and Po Folks, and had some crazy singles. It went platinum. They fell off after this album, but this was a really, really good album. They could have been like the Midwest version of Goody Mob, know what I mean? But they this was a really, really good album. I still actually play this album. People forgot about the Nappy Roots, but salute to them. Um, they come in at number 15. Number 14, we have Eminem with the Eminem Show. This is Eminem's second best project. Um, Elite rapping. I don't like shit like White America. That's the only reason I don't have it as high, because I think and cleaning out my closet and all that. I think he made some of these songs for his demographic, which wasn't mine quite, but it's a really good album nonetheless. It's really good. Um, Number 13, we have Lupe Fiasco with The Cool. The Cool is another really, really, really good project. Lupe Fiasco's second best project, great rapping. He's one of the top 5 lyricists of all time. He's rapping his ass off on here. Um, don't have too much more to say about it. I do like the project. The one I'm gonna talk about more is his best album. I'm gonna talk about that one a little more later on. But salute to Lupe for The Cool. Number 12, we have Payroll with his best project. It's him with Cardo Got Wings. Salute to Cardo. It's Big Boss in Volume 2. Amazing. Payroll, another rapper from Detroit. Fire, been fire since his days with Doughboy Cash Outs. One of my favorite rappers. Salute to Payroll. Another one of my favorite rappers comes in at number 11 with G Herbo and Humble Beast. He's one of my favorite younger rappers. This is easily his best project. Humble Beast is fire, top to bottom. It's where he shows that he can really actually rap, and he's not just a drill rapper. Humble Beast is, I mean, if you heard Hober before that, you knew that, but Humble Beast is when it's really known, like, oh, this nigga really can, he's on a different level. He got songs like Malcolm on there, where he's storytelling at a whole different level than the rest of his contemporaries that are like in the drill scene, know what I mean? Um, okay, then this is where I always tell y'all the top 10 before we get into it. My top 10 best Midwest albums of all time are Willie the Kid with Deutschmarks at 10, Bone Thugs and Harmony, E.1999 at 9, 8, Kanye West Late Registration, 7, Common Like Water for Chocolate, 6, Boydie James, The Price of Tea in China, 5, Lupe Fiasco, Food and Liquor. 4, Eminem, The Marshall Mathers LP. 3, Common with B. 2, Freddie Gibbs with Bandana. And number 1 is Kanye West with My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Now we're going to go through these albums. I'm going to tell y'all why they were so great. I'm going to name some tracks off of them. Started with number 10, Willie the Kid with Deutschmarks. This is, to me, his best album. He's very, 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 very underrated. Probably because he came out with Drama and never really got his just due. This is with V-Don. It's called Deutschmarks. First song, Sambuca, fire. Bleacher Report, fire. Blue Notes, fire. He's rapping on all these tracks. Nothing to Me, fire. 24 Hours with Rock Marcy. Lyricists, they just doing that lyrical shit. They both fire. This is a good album. It's only 10 tracks, 30 minutes. And I normally don't even give 30-minute tracks that much love, but he's rapping his ass off on here. It's one of the best projects I heard. So that'll be number 10, Willie the Kid with Deutschmarks. Number 9 is Bone Thugs and Harmony with their best album, Established, 1999 Eternal. The Introduction is fire. East 1999 is fire. Crept Up and We Came is fire. Mr. Bill Killer, it's just all fire. No Shorts, No Losses, First of the Month. Dude Died, just fire. Everything is fire. Mo Murder. They was just in their bag. This is also, this album is kind of what set the stage for a lot of the Southern rappers. Hard to believe now in the way they rap. Whether it's Future, whether it's the Migos, whether it's how Rich Homie was out at the harmonizing with the way that they put their bars together. A lot of the Southern rappers took that, and even if they don't admit it, they got their. A lot of them took that style and started using it a lot. A lot of them. All right, number 8, we're gonna go to Kanye, Late Registration. This is Kanye's second best album to me. He was in his bag here. It's much better than his first album, even though most people will say different. It's much better than his first album. And it's better than his third album by a lot, too, to me. Every song on here is fire. Heard Him Say fire. Touch the Sky with Lupe. He had to sing the good singles with Gold Digger with Jamie Foxx. Drive Slow with Paul Wall. Just was fire. Bring Me Down with Brandy. He had the perfect features. Jay-Z on the Diamonds remix and all that. If y'all remember, that shit was fire. Gone is fire. Late, just the whole album. It's a little long. It's over an hour, but it's so fire. I ain't even really trip on it. Fire ass album. Number 7, we're gonna go to Common, Like Water for Chocolate. This is his second best album too. Common is almost underrated nowadays. He's one of the best 15, 20 rappers of all time. If you actually know what you're talking about, he has 2 or 3 really good albums, probably classics, 2 classics, and some more really, really good albums. This is one of his classics. The first song is fire. Heat is fire. Cold Blooded is fire. The Light is fire, fire, fire. Everyone knows The Light. Perfect features with Mos Def and Jill Scott on here. MC Light on here. Slum Village on here. Just perfect features. Macy Gray. The features is amazing. Payback as a Grandmother. Time Traveling Reprise. The Sixth Sense. He just had songs on here, just classic songs. Great rapping, great lyrical ability. The production is amazing. That will come in at the number 7 spot. Number 6, and people won't know that much about this album because it's newer. One of my 5, maybe 3 favorite albums that came out in the 2020s. Boydie James, The Price of Tea in China. Super, super, super fire project. Boydie James' best project by a good amount, and he has a lot of good projects. He's one of my favorite rappers right now. Came out in 2020, the beginning of 2020. Produced completely by The Alchemist. Karuth is fire. Giant Slide is fire. The track he got with Vince Staples is fire. He got a track with Benny the Butcher, Scrape the Ball, talking, it's good coke rap. Freddie Gibbs is on here on Snort. Just shit is fire. It's 12 songs, about 40 minutes, perfect length for a project. This is a perfect project. his best project. It's real cohesive. All the songs sound like they should have been on this album. He did a lot of his a lot. Bodie James is real formulaic. That's my only real issue with him is he's really formulaic, and a lot of this album sounds like it should have been on this album though. So that's a really good thing because times people have albums, and some of the songs sound like they could have gone on any of his albums. The Price of Tea in China is his best put together work easily, classic. Number five, we got Lupe with Food and Liquor. Lupe's best project, a super classic, one of the most influential albums. I think this is where a lot of Kendrick style came from to me. Um, it starts off with the intro, then you got Real, Just Might Be Okay, then you got Kick Push, the skateboarding shit. That kind of brought Wayne into accepting skateboarding, and then you got I Gotcha. Um, he Say, She Say, Sunshine, The Cool, Jay-Z on the feature is fire. Jill Scott on the feature is fire. The fire projects, it's just too long. Would have been even higher if he would have shortened it. It's an hour and 12 minutes, and to me, that's a long project, especially it's only 16 songs. This project is 55 minutes. It probably ends up in the top two. Great project. It just was long. Longer projects are harder to listen usually, to me. Number four, we got Eminem with the Marshall Mathers LP. This is his best album to me. Eminem was on this album completely. This is what he was already a superstar, but this is really what elevated him, especially to the hip hop masses and all of them, like that really didn't want to accept him because he was a white boy. Kill You, crazy way to start off. Stan, one of the most influential songs in rap history and music history. Very great storytelling. Um, and the things that he was alluding to, their stands now in music, which is crazy. Who Knew, The Way I Am, The Real Slim Shady, I'm Back, Drug Ballad, just fire all over this. Bitch Please too with Dre and Exhibit and all them. He didn't have no real features on here. Again, this album is a little long, 18 songs, an hour and 12 minutes, but great project. Number three, we're gonna go to Common with B. Another really good project. Kanye put off his best showing on here, except for his project, which is number one. This is the best Kanye's put off together. The Blueprint and B are his best put together projects. Kanye didn't produce all the Blueprint, but he produced the songs he did on there was amazing. This is his best put together shit. The Corner fire, Go fire, Faithful fire. They Say with Kanye and John Legend is the only feature. 11 tracks, 40 minutes, 42 minutes, 45 minutes, something like that. This is how you put together a project. Perfect by Common and Kanye. Common was on here spitting, rapping his ass off. One of the more underrated albums of 2005. The best. This is the number. I had this ranked as number 3 in the whole Midwest. Salute to Common. Salute to Ye. Number 2 is Freddie Gibbs with Bandana, again with Madlib. Some people think Pinata is better. I think this is one of the best albums in history by far. Like, it's just no skips on here. Came out in 2019, 45 minutes, 15 songs. It's perfect length. Madlib's production on here is the best he did ever to me, except for Mad Villainy. This is his second best produced project to me. Now, I mean, Half Man, Half Cocaine, Crime Pays, his freestyle, Palm Alive, Pusha T verse on Palm Alive. Come on now. Come on, man. It didn't have that many features. Anderson .Paak on here, Most Def and Black Thought on Education. Just perfect rap and perfect production. This is almost a perfect rap album to me. You don't get too much better than this. The only way you get better than this is the one that's going to be the number one album. It's hard to get better than this on a rap album. Not only is this in my top 2 for the Midwest, it's in my top 15 of all time. This album is really good, Freddie. I don't think he'll ever top that. Again, like and subscribe. I'm going to do a whole different video for the number 1 album. My number 1 album will be on a whole different video. But again, the top 10 Midwest albums of all time. Willie the Kid with Deutschmarks, Bone Thugs and Harmony, Established 1999, Eternal, Kanye West Late Registration, Common Like Water for Chocolate, Bodie James, The Price of Tea in China, Lupe, Food and Liquor, Eminem, Marshall Mathers LP, Common with B, Freddie Gibbs with Bandana, and number one, Kanye with My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.